Hello, boys and girls. This is Undertale, of course, and welcome to another Q&A. As usual, I asked for your fun, interesting, crazy, and weird questions on Facebook because I honestly don't really know how the heck you see what people answer on your tweets. I know I suck. I randomly pick about half of the questions, and I hand pick like half of them just to make it like interesting and try to get a few fun and like good ones as well. But usually these tends to be more to the crazy direction. That's at least how it turned out. But it's fun, and that's the main thing. I'm gonna try to not look at the screen, but more in the camera, so you can see my beautiful blue eyes. First question. Oh god, I'm gonna butcher your last name. Baumangartner? Will you be making YouTube videos all your life? Question mark. I hope so, actually. I really hope so, or at least until I'm like 50, 60 or something like that, because I'm kind of like Peter Pan. I don't really want to grow up. I want to have kids and a wife and a house and like that kind of stuff, and a freaking golden retriever. That's kind of like one of the cornerstones in what I wish for my life. But I still want to be childish and be fun and like playful and enjoy life. I don't want to be a stiff up the lip, so to say. No offense to people that are that out in the world. So yes, I hope so, but I don't know for sure. YouTube might die out. I might become unpopular on YouTube or whatever. Who knows? Might be a zombie apocalypse, for God's sakes. But then remember where I live. No, don't remember where I live. I'm gonna shoot you on sight if you're a zombie. And probably if you're a human too. Anyways. Next question. Moamen Khaled. Oh, I think I did that pronunciation pretty good. Who is your favorite Minecracker? Beef. Definitely Beef. I mean, like, me and Beef, we go way back. We've been pals for a long time. But I would definitely say Doc M comes really, really close, because we hang out so much nowadays and, like, do just as many videos as me and Beef does right now. Next question. Simon Freiberg, I guess? Freiberg. Do you think Beef is sexy? Oh man, that beard on Beef, he is so damn hot. Urgh. If I was a gay single man, I would marry him straight away. Next question. Ulrike Panjar. If you can change into one animal at all times, what animal would it be? If you mean like I had to pick one animal and be that animal the rest of my life, I guess I would be some kind of a bird, like an eagle or something like that. But if I could pick an animal I could just switch into whenever I wanted to, it would probably be a bear. Because if I could switch into a bear, like if I ended up in a car crash or something like that, I could switch to a bear, like rip off the doors and like save people and that kind of stuff. And I think that would be pretty damn cool. Like, bears are pretty goddamn strong. Or maybe a monkey, since monkeys have thumbs. Yeah, I think monkey would be pretty good too. Next question. I wanted to say Rebecca, but I think it's Reese Baldwin. Has your brother Hitman smiley face ever done something really funny or pranked you? Question marks, greeting from the UK, smiley face. Yes, he have done a ton of pranks on me. The most recent one, I don't know if it's super funny, but I don't really remember the really funny ones. I would probably need to like sit down and think about it for a while. But just this Saturday, he actually hid in my toilet whilst I was at the store doing some shopping, and jumped out and scared the shit out of me when I got into the apartment thinking it was empty. So yeah, I was quite scared there. Next question. Liad Moreo. Will you ever come to Israel? I was about to say Iceland. That's like my reading for you right there. I kind of guess words. By the way, what do you think about Israel and Jews? Keep it up, Anders. No, smiley face and a heart. No, wait. Israel, I like Israel. It seems to be a very nice country, like modern and like overall like takes care of its citizens. Jews, I don't really know. I've never met a Jewish person actually ever. I think it's very rare with Jewish people around the world overall, but I've never met one in Sweden. I mean, like I've met all kinds of people: Asians, blacks, Americans, Canadians, Australians even. I think Jews and maybe Indian and maybe Japanese is like the few countries I never met someone from, because I met like Koreans and yeah, all kinds of people from all over the world, but I never met a Jewish person. I think maybe I just didn't know about it, but I think it's a little bit sad, like what's going on with your neighbors and that kind of stuff. I wish you two could kind of like get together and like say, hey, we've been enemies for a long time, can we like try to live in peace and maybe not kill each other? That would be great. I think so, at least. And I think most people in Palestine and Israel would say the same thing. Next question. Sofia Eriksson. Om du skulle äga ett exotiskt djur, vilket skulle du välja? If you could own an exotic animal, which one would you choose? Probably some smart animal. I would like that. Like maybe some kind of a monkey, or maybe a dolphin or something like that. That would be really cool, because if I had a dolphin, I would have like a really big like tank for the dolphin to swim in, and that would be pretty awesome. I would like that. Next question. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try to read this. Anmentebep Bynkurnope er for KOB. Hello, Andrew. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I guess that's the Russian alphabet, but I guess that's no guarantee that you're from Russia. That might be any country, since there's many countries that use the Russian alphabet. But yeah, I'm sorry for butchering the name, but I can't read that. I'm so sorry. It's like if someone would write in like Chinese script, or is it the Japanese people that use like the weird thing is? Oh man, I don't remember. Anyways, hello Anders. What if Generic V calls you now and says you can come in Bulgaria and live with him and his wife? What would you what will be your reaction, and would you go? Question mark, and greetings from Bulgaria, smiley face. Oh, he's Bulgarian. that answers it. I'm sorry. You see, it wasn't Russian. He wasn't Russian though. I would love to go to Bulgaria, but I would not like to live with Generic B and his wife. And not because I have anything against Generic B and his wife, definitely not. It's just that I like to live alone, or like maybe with a girl that I'm together with. I don't much like living with women I don't have a relationship with, or like dudes, if you know what I mean. I don't even like living together with my brother when I did that for like 1 month a couple of years ago. I hated that. I'm more of I like to live alone, simply. My own bathroom, my own bed, and that kind of stuff. That's kind of my thing. Next question. Pola Corana Sierra. Oh my god, that's a cool name, Sierra. Where do I recognize that from? Isn't that from like Lambada and like the stuff from Half-Life? Sierra Entertainment, something like that, I think. Have you ever tried peeing while sitting down? Huge fan, love your vids. Thank you very much. Yes, many times. Especially when really, really drunk. You know, when Anders has had a couple of too many and he's a little bit wonkly. It's good to sit down and pee, because if you stand up and pee, you might fall over and hit your head in the toilet. Okay, I've sat down and peed a couple of times, but actually never like because I'm drunk. I just want to mention that, like, my mom watches these videos sometimes. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm an entertainer. I gotta make jokes. Jokes, damn it. Next question. Aleksandar Dalan Hansen. What do you think your life would have been without PC/consoles from Norway, smiley face? Oh god, I have no clue actually, because if it never happened that like my mom got the like Nintendo 8-bit entertainment system for me, and then like if me and my brother never got like the Nintendo 64, and then we never got a PC, I guess I would be a kind of a sports guy, to be honest, because I'm a pretty big guy, and I always loved sports, like in the way, like if I play sports, I don't like sports games, and I don't like sports on TV unless it is like sports games in the way of esports games that I like to watch on TV. But yeah, I would probably be a jock, basically. Like a jock, if you don't know, is like a guy that basically does tons of sports and are like a nerd of sports, simply. Last question, I think. Robin Martinsson, have you ever farted so bad that you passed out? Question mark. Nope. I mean, like, I've let go of some really bad farts that like stink up the place, but not as bad as so I fart or so I passed out. If you pass out when you fart or poop, you should go and visit a doctor, I think. That might be a good idea. Anyways, as usual, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.